Hey everybody, it's another with K-pop oracles bringing you another K-pop tarot reading. So today I'm gonna be examining Irene and Seulgi's connection. All right, so let's ask the cards. What is their relationship truly like? What is Irene and Seulgi's relationship truly like? What is Irene and Seulgi's relationship truly like? Okay, we have the Fool. Okay, so I feel like both of them just like to go out and step out of their comfort zone, like not afraid to take on like new challenges, or like both of them like to, I feel like go on adventures, like I feel like it's like not afraid to step out of their comfort zone. What else? Like do things they've never done before. Like, kind of have like never say die type mentality or something. So what is Irene and Seulgi's relationship truly like? What is Irene and Seulgi's relationship truly like? These cards. What is Irene and Seulgi's relationship truly like? 10 of Hazards or 10 of Pentacles. They're like family to one another, I feel like they, as a duo, they're very successful. Like they really kind of like support one another. They're very supportive of one another. They're like family to each other. I feel like they really care about each other's like accomplishments and success. Like I feel like they wish the best for one another and just like wish each other like wealth and prosperity and well-being. What else? They're basically like sisters, What is Irene and Seulgi's relationship truly like? What is Irene and Seulgi's relationship truly like? We had the 8 of Hazards or 8 of Pentacles. I feel like they're like a great partnership. Like they really work. They're both really hardworking individuals. Like they put in a lot of effort in what they do. Like they don't half-ass things, Like I feel like maybe like they're like the most hardworking members of the group. I feel. So it's not only like a great kind of like partner, like a friendship or like family like type relationship. I feel like they're both great like business partners. What else? What is Irene and Seulgi's relationship truly like? We have health. Okay, so the vibe I'm getting is that they're both like health nuts. They're very like health conscious. Like they really take, maybe they like to work out together or go to the gym together or something, or like try to make sure like one is in good health, or just like don't forget to eat, type of deal. Like making sure the other person is like doesn't like forget to eat, skip like eat a meal or something, or doesn't skip a meal. Making sure, just everyone's like they're both in tip-top shape. I feel they're like like almost like gym buddies. What is Irene and Seulgi's relationship truly like? We have enjoyment. They love spending time with each other. They really enjoy each other's company. They're just like a dynamic duo. Okay, so what does Irene truly think of Sogi? What does Irene truly think of Sogi? What does Irene truly think of Sogi? I think that's how you pronounce her name, right? So okay, this one popped out. All right, so 2 of Swords is a card of patience. Someone who's very like, not the type that would like rush into things. Like they like to, when it comes to like dealing with issues, they like to look at both sides of you know, each like both sides before like making coming up with a decision. Like she seems like she's thinking like Sogi's like a very careful thinker, um, very like a deep thinker, you know. What does Irene truly think of Sogi? What does Irene truly think of Sogi? We have the Eight of Swords. Okay, so this can mean like sometimes at times she can suffer from like analysis paralysis. Maybe at times she can be like really over analytical, you know? Like always like stuck in her head, maybe sometimes. What does Irene truly think of Sogi? What does Irene truly think of Sogi? We have the Hierophant. She's thinking, okay, this is like someone who's like very spiritual, very like wise for her, you know, for her age. Like someone who's just like an old soul maybe, and it's just someone who she shares like many similar beliefs with. Very spiritual. Maybe that she like maybe prays a lot or meditates a lot maybe. All right, so what does Irene truly think of Sogi? What does Irene truly think of Sogi? We have distant horizons. Yeah, so I feel like thinking that she's like always looking at the big picture, you know? Like I feel like she's always thinking about the future maybe all the time, or just always thinking about the next great venture or something like that, or maybe like what to do next in life. I feel like she's always thinking about you know, like what are some things I should accomplish before I die, some type of deal. I feel like she's like a really big picture thinker. What else? What does Irene truly think of Sogi? Okay, we have bad health. Okay, so this to me indicates like maybe she has some like ailments, maybe minor ailments. Maybe thinking that she's like always like stressing out all the time, or just like maybe just like anxious all the time. Maybe just like sometimes at like, you know, forgets to like take care of herself or something, or just it's like she can be like really engrossed in something or just forget to like take time for herself maybe. Okay, so what does Sogi think of Irene now? What does Sogi truly think of Irene? Yeah, maybe it just like seems like someone who's like really restless. That's why I think of bad health. I don't think like she has a disease or anything. It's just like someone who's just like is like always in the moment, or just like always like in the zone, you know, and just like doesn't like, you know, forgets to take breaks, or just eat a snack or something, you know. Okay, so what does Sogi truly think of Irene? 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 We have the King of Pentacles. Okay. She thinking that, you know, Irene is someone that will take care of you for the rest of your life. You're someone who's just like really giving, like very hardworking, very successful, just someone who will take care of others, you know. What does Irene truly think of? And also could mean that she might have expensive tastes and stuff too. What does Irene truly think of Sogi? I'm sorry. What does Sogi think of Irene? What does Sogi truly think of Irene? What does Sogi truly think of Irene? What does Sogi truly think of Irene? We have the King of Wands. Alright, so we have two kings here, which indicates like a very important partnership. I feel like it's like this relationship means a lot to Sogi. Like it's has a great impact in her life. And with the King of Wands here, this is someone who's like fiery, just really passionate, you know, like really not the type that would just sit around and wait for things to come to them. Like they're very like you know, go after what they're like really passionate about, like go after things. It's a very Aries energy. Very communicative too. Like I feel like communication between them is like really great. So Irene seems like someone who is just not boring at all. Just someone who like is like kind of like the life of the party, you know, like how always has something interesting to say. So what does Sogi truly think of Irene? What does Sogi truly think of Irene? Here, Mom, go here. Kiss, kiss. What does kiss? Oh, what does Sogi truly think of Irene? Ah, you're biting my lip. No kissy. Okay, you're kissing my lips. That's gross. What does Sogi truly think of Irene? What does Sogi truly think of Irene? We had the Knight of Cups. She's thinking that Irene is kind of like a romantic, you know. It's just someone who's just like, I feel like really open with her, like when, you know, with her emotions. I feel like she's someone who's like very loving, you know, very, yeah, just like a true romantic, you know, almost like a, kind of like a Prince Charming. I mean, the Knight here is like a Prince Charming. It's just kind of like, yeah. What does Sogi truly think of Irene? What does Sogi truly think of Irene? Despair. Okay, so maybe there could be like a little dark side to Irene. Maybe she just suffers from like sadness at times. She can be like, you know, sad at times or depressed. Just someone who like needs someone to cheer her up maybe, or just needs someone to be there for her. What does Sogi truly think of Irene? What does Sogi truly think of Irene? What does Sogi truly think of Irene? We have privileged lady. Okay. Okay, so Irene is someone who comes from old money, maybe. Like someone who's just like, even like before she joined Red Velvet, maybe she just like was really well off financially, had a very stable background. Maybe she's just like has all the like the riches in the world, you know. Someone who's is most likely good with money, and I feel like, or makes wise investments. She doesn't seem like an erratic spender. Just someone who lives the good life, you know. Alright, so what's gonna happen to their relationship in the future? What's gonna happen to Sogi and Irene's relationship in the future? What's gonna happen to Sogi and Irene's relationship in the future? Alright. Okay, this one wanna pop up. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups usually represents like a lot of opportunities. I feel like they'll continue working as a, you know, like a subunit, like in the subunit, or I feel like there's going to be a lot of opportunities coming their way. Maybe just like people wanting to work with them. What's going to happen to Irene and Sogi's relationship in the future? or maybe there's just like also it also mean like they think a lot about what to do next, you know. Like what should we do as a duel. What's gonna happen to Irene and Seulgi's relationship in the future? What's gonna happen to Irene and Seulgi's relationship in the future? We have the Tower. Okay. So it can mean, okay. This is a pretty like scary looking card. Something scary might happen. It could mean like shit hitting the fan, really. I'm a little scared now. So it can mean, I don't know, like maybe another scandal or some sort, or just like maybe just people bad mouthing them, or it could just mean that I feel like it's gonna be like a period of like really tension, like a lot of like tension and just like maybe just like intense emotions. So I feel like something shitty might happen. I don't know what, but that's a scary card to get. What's gonna happen to Irene and Seulgi's relationship in the future? It could also mean like, I don't know, they gotta beware it's like some petty people, I feel. Alright, what's gonna happen to Irene and Seulgi's relationship in the future? What's gonna happen to Irene and Seulgi's relationship in the future? We have the Sun. Okay, maybe it's not that bad. Okay, so whatever this is, whatever this Tower moment is, I feel like they'll eventually overcome it. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of happy moments. I feel there's gonna be a lot of optimism. I feel like the you know, maybe like the future will be bright for them. I feel like whatever this is, it's gonna be like a minor irritation, but shit's coming their way, so they might have, it might come out like it's like something that comes out of nowhere maybe, and they're gonna have to learn how to handle it. But I feel like it's a happy outcome is ahead. All right, so what's gonna happen to Sogi and Irene's relationship in the future? Mango, you're like on my camera. You're on my camera. What's gonna happen to Irene and Sogi's relationship in the future? What's gonna happen to Irene and Seulgi's relationship in the future? What's gonna happen to Irene and Seulgi's relationship in the future? We have Jade. I feel like both of them are like health nuts, you know? I feel like they're gonna be like really focus on their health and well-being. Take better care of themselves. Remember to take a rest or a break or snack on something, you know? I feel like they really care about each other's health, and I feel like they're like, you know, each other's like mom or parent or something. Like they really like trying to make sure the other person's okay. What else? What's gonna happen to Irene and Seulgi's relationship in the future? What's gonna happen to Irene and Seulgi's relationship in the future? We have Moonstone. Okay, so I feel like there's gonna be a moment where they're gonna like want to like kind of just you know, like once they've, you know, achieve all their goals, there's gonna be like almost like a desire to want to just go within, maybe focus on themselves for a little bit, like their health and well-being. Yeah, or just like trying to figure out get in touch with their like intuition or something like that. I feel like just a desire to kind of take a little break, maybe like after they achieve their career goals, right? Anyway, so that's all I have for you. If you enjoyed this reading, please remember to hit the like and subscribe button, and I'm also on Twitter at Kpop Oracles 1. Right, until next time, right, Mongo? Bye.